Speaking of eye on the prize, we were eyeing these pink work boots a few minutes ago. They are the creation of Marissa McTasney. She is behind Moxie Trades. And, you know, Brett, you actually know Marissa very well.
We partnered after my first season on Dragon's Den, and we've got a huge investment in Marissa and her business, and the boots are going well, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We're having a lot of fun. So it's been about 5 years now since we started the business. So crazy journey.
So tell me about you don't just have boots, you have a whole lot of other products.
Absolutely. We started it because I took a course for women in construction, and we all bought men's work boots. And I couldn't understand why women would buy men's work boots. So after doing some research, I started to understand the true market, and 50% of working people need work boots, and 50% of those are women. Right. So there was a huge gap. I don't like to call it a niche. That just breaks my heart.
Sure.
We call it a gap in the market. And so that's really what we've been developing over the last few years is safety gear for women, which includes the safety glasses, hard hat, but predominantly, you know, women are on their feet all day working, and they were wearing men's work boots. So we now have a line of footwear for women to keep them comfortable and safe.
So it's really a thinner boot made for a woman's, with a proper last,
That's
made for a woman's foot.
Absolutely.
So you have a wide array too here. So some of them are work boots, some of them are shoes. So those are meant for people who might be on their feet all day long, like nurses.
Well, there's factory workers who they don't need boots, they need shoes. Now we carry these it's Mark Works Warehouse in Calgary, primarily?
Yeah, Mark's Work Warehouse right across Canada.
Oh, okay.
And also locally, Job Site Workwear also carries our product. They've been with us for quite a while. And it really depends, and the landscape of Canada is so diverse that different shoes do better across Canada. Out west, we need the boots. So we're actually, for the fall, coming out with an 8-inch work boot to help satisfy that need as well. We're also coming out with a winter insulated boot. It's all safety. Some is metal free, some is got the aluminum toes in it, but it's all made with the best components and with a woman in mind.
No wonder you partnered up with Marissa. This makes perfect sense. Now you're quite a DIY lady, so you're going to show us something today.
Great. Well, that's how it all started. I was supposed to be swinging hammers and hanging from ladders and painting people's homes, and then the boot business has taken over. But this is really my passion, and when I want to de-stress and have some fun, I like to build stuff. Now, we did a lemonade stand because we thought we were bringing warm weather to Calgary. We didn't know we would have 40 centimeters of snow dumped on us yesterday.
Yeah, no
But
kidding.
even a simple project that you can do at home with your family, you want to make sure that you're safe. And as long as you can do a couple of simple skills, you know, drilling and sawing, you can build a project with your family. But just like you wouldn't get into a car and you'd always put your seatbelt on.
Yes.
It's the same thing when you're going to build a project. You want to make sure you have your safety glasses on, a clean environment. You want to make sure that if your tools are getting plugged in, the weather is in the right conditions, you have a clean surface. So just make sure you're teaching your kids because they're watching you.
Of course.
Absolutely. So are you ready to get started?
I am, and I also do want to point out that the Moxie Trades gear that's over here, we are going to give away in just about a minute. But let's get to work.
Okay, so you're gonna start cutting the wood, right?
Sure.
Okay. So the first thing you want to do is put on your safety glasses.
Kick my stuff out of the way.
And I really think that if for any project that you want to do at home, if you can drill and you can saw, you can make so many things, and it's really fun and rewarding. So we're going to cut this piece of wood.
Okay.
All right. You look nervous.
I'm watching. You're the we.
You.
I'm comfortable doing a lot of things, and this isn't one of them.
So one thing you do want to do is make sure that you have secured the wood to a surface so that it's not going to jump on you and buckle it. So you could always hold your hand, but there's nothing like having it fastened here.
Okay.
So now I'm going to have you come over here.
Okay. Oh my.
Now with this jigsaw, as soon as you push the button, it's going to go on. So what you want to do is make sure that you have it level on the surface. Start it before you start drilling.
Okay. I think I remember that from shop class.
And just push it through. It'll actually pull you forward. You're not going to have to push it too hard.
Oh, Marissa.
And get comfortable. Get comfortable. There you are.
Hold it. Okay. It's not at all straight, but that's okay.
That's okay.
Do it 10 more times. You'll get it straight.
I don't have time, but if you'll stay and keep your gear here. We want to give this away, by the way. I dropped my notes on the floor, so let me get the details. So we have a hard hat, a pink tool belt, pink safety glasses. Please head to breakfasttelevision.ca, click on contest, scroll down to daily prizes to enter. Jen, what number are we going for today? I have to hear from my producer. 20th person to enter will win. And Marissa, your stuff is amazing.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. And great to have you both here.
It's just fun coincidence that you should be in town. So good to see you again, Marissa.
All right, Dave, what's the road looking like right now?
Well, it's an